So I just went 5-0 with Gravekeepers. What the hell? Gravekeepers? What? Do they still exist? Yeah, bro, they still exist and they're top tier in my hands. YouTube. So actually the deck is, extreme surprisingly very decent, not gonna lie. So here is the deck list that I went for in the end. So this is how I optimized it. I'm not sure if this is the best version. Definitely do play for yourself to see, to test it out a bit. But I feel like this is the best that I could came up with, at least for now. So to explain very quickly, triple spy is very great because you can it's your basically searcher. You set it and then you special summon anything from the deck. And usually if you want to survive, you would summon the nobleman, which then would get destroyed. You can special summon another Gravekeeper spy or maybe some other Gravekeeper. We are only playing one spiritualist, as you can revive it basically with the headman. What? Headman, okay. So yeah, you can basically revive it over and over again, and that's why we're playing only one Gravekeeper's descendant as well, and we're playing two noblemen because usually you would like it to survive a bit longer, from the spells you would like to play as many as possible to get to have more chances of opening a spell with the balance skill, because we want to open our necro valleys, plus we do like to open one of our MST cosmic lance and everything. We're only playing one necro valley throne. I have two. If I had three, I would still play only one. Because it is searchable and you don't want it really in your opening hand, as it's a brick. You can only normal summon monsters, two monsters, one monster. So if you search for anything, it's a dead card. So yeah, that's basically it. Traps, I play triple Fiendish because it works very well with Fiendish. It sometimes doesn't leave the field. Canadia one as well. You have to play 6 traps, that's why I'm playing the one Canadia. I feel balance is the best skill here because we do really want to have a balanced hand. Plus we don't really need to use our effects on the first turn. And also here's the extra deck that I went for. I feel like triple supernaturalist isn't necessary. But yeah, the extra deck, you can choose whatever you want. I only summoned like a Malevolent Sin, I think. But Giga Brilliant, Corbage, and Thunder Charger can be a decent package. If you for some reason have a nobleman plus a headman or double nobleman or double headman, you can go into your rank 3s easily. Plus you do have lots of level 4s, so you can go into level 4s easily as well. So yeah, that's the deck list. What are my thoughts on the deck list? Where I like it a lot. It was very fun, surprisingly, especially because there is lots of meta decks that especially just straight up fall to Necro Valley. So yeah, if you want a simple, you could say anti-meta deck, here you go. It's also very fun. So yeah. Also, I would like to note out, as I already said, this is just my version that I came up with. Maybe you have some other combos. I tried a lot with other Gravekeepers monsters. Maybe there are some other stuff that I didn't see. I tried out a bit with the guard and stuff. But yeah, I feel like this is the best version. Other cards are too slow, like Rite of Spirit and Necro Valley Temple and Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. All other cards are, in my opinion, too slow and not worth it enough. So I find this version very good. But yeah, like I said, test it out for yourself, find what works for you. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's now jump straight into Duel Replays. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It really means a lot. Plus, it does really help a lot to make more videos like this. And also you don't miss when I'll be posting other videos in the future. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's continue. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch where I stream. So yeah, let's see. So harpies can be definitely problematic, as they don't necessarily rely on the graveyard. Plus, they can go for the slash, who can literally bounce her monsters once per turn, which is kinda a big thing here. But he thought we were playing harpies for some reason, because we were playing Mai and a 30 card deck, but he didn't see we were playing a balanced skill. So we take those. Necro Valley, and yeah, I forgot. I definitely did forget. It was like my first duel or something. I forgot that she can't activate her effect because of the balance skill. So the goal here would have been to set the spy, and we would have a much better situation. But yeah, here we can land, so we can take out his heraldry. Okay, go for the Supernaturalist, and now we're basically chilling with Supernaturalist, Necro Valley, Supernaturalist searches cards. We also have a TTH plus a Magicalized Fusion, although I removed Magicalized Fusion later on as I didn't find it as useful. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Magicalized Fusion can't activate under Necro Valley. So yeah, also it is a bit slower as you can't play it on your first turn, you know. So maybe I'm missing something. That's why I'm just saying why I'm not playing it. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, so seems like he's still popping off. Still has plays. He can't go over my Supernaturalist. Okay, he can bounce now, but Necro Valley prevents him from returning into the hand, returning the stuff from the graveyard. So we're kinda chilling. Also, we can normal summon the Headman. That's a she, right? Surely. She can summon back. We can now summon another Supernaturalist. Search for one more card. Okay, we did play more Spiritualists before, but yeah. Okay, we top deck a Throne, we can grab a Spy. Now he does activate Head Judging, which is amazing for us because we didn't know what was his back row. We expected a TTH, so we were kinda probably would have just attacked because we are kind of afraid of a TTH, but now because he activated, now we're chilling. We can fusion summon again, and we have a clear path to lethal. And yeah, that's a GG. Yeah, to be honest, I was very surprised how good this deck can be, especially when it starts popping off with the monsters, because one special summons the other can search with special summoning. You know, you can special summon from the deck, which is amazing. Also, one can destroy monsters like a lot. Like you can spam your Gravekeepers, and then with the same guy, because it's not once per turn, with the what's it called, with the Descendant, you can just continue destroying monsters, and then you can normal summon with the Headman, special summon, and pop 2 times again. So yeah, that's amazing. The deck kinda does struggle a bit when you don't get your Necro Valley. And yeah, the Necro Valley is only searchable with... here I forgot again. Here I freaking forgot again about she can't activate her effect, but yeah. So yeah, that's we're kind of reliant on Necro Valley, and until we get to Necro Valley, we can stall it out with special summoning, spamming monsters. Also, we can go for an Exceed if not for the fusion. But yeah, yeah, that's the problem, because we only have triple Necro Valley. That's why we like the balance to have more chances of Necro Valley. Okay, now we top deck Throne, which is not bad. We can grab the Headman special summon the Spiritualist. We can now go for our fusion, and we're kind of chilling. Necro Valley does fuck up DDDs a lot. We are chilling with the follow-up as well. Okay, he can't activate any scoops as he doesn't have any more plays. Yeah, completely forgot about Gravekeepers, so I'm very glad that I managed to. Here is the win streak 5. I mean win streak 4, but when we win now, it will be win streak 5, which is amazing. Now we do kind of not open very well, but of course, if the deck struggles against Necro Valley, it is well. So his deck doesn't really struggle against Necro Valley, I would say. I don't think they rely that much on the graveyard. Now we do decide to MST here. Okay, so he activates DNA Surgery. We negate his effect because then it doesn't matter that we're a dragon. You know, who cares if we're a dragon if there's nothing that takes advantage of that. So okay, let's see. We search for the throne with the Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist, as the throne can then bring us anything we want, and we thin out the deck really. Okay, so Headman can special summon the Descendant. We can pop his back row, and we have GG's. Yeah, I was surprised how much they can spam. That's really the greatness of them. They can literally just spam each other out. And then followed up with the Fusion and the Necro Valley, which fucks a lot of decks. It's too much for some decks. Definitely not top tier, bro. YouTube. But it's surprisingly, like I said, surprisingly decent enough. Especially on the ladder. Okay, so finally we set up with our spy. Now we can start hopefully looping. She can special summon the nobleman. Maybe we should have went for the Descendant here, and with Descendant we can start popping his monsters and stuff, but we're kind of chilling still. Okay, now we can go for an Exceed. Exceed literally just banish his monster and we go for lethal. So he does have a Kytroid, but we went through Kytroid. He can't activate it from the graveyard as we have a Necro Valley. Okay, Ishizu. I would have loved to play with Ishizu, but unfortunately we can't. I don't have anything good there on Ishizu. Any good skills that I could play with. Plus, I really like balance here. Okay, so let's see. We grab. That's more like it. We grab the Spy, have a TTH, and a Fiendish Chain. So he's playing Rikas. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so with ETH here, was that a good idea? I don't know. Let's see. Special summon with the spy has a TTH of his own. We can still normal summon or set because that we didn't normal summon yet. We just activated her effect. Anyways, let's see. So he has a Primula, goes for the Carrot Champion, goes for the M7. M7 can bounce. I do have a Fiendish Chain left, but I'm thinking of saving it. Okay, now he goes for the Mudan. We could have Fiendish Chained here as well, but we're letting him. Okay, now he can grab his rank level 8. He doesn't play the Princess. What's it called? But yeah, he scoops because we had the advantage on the field. He couldn't get any advantage with his monsters. And that's really the problem with Rikas. They have some lines of play, but nothing concrete really. Like any disruption, and yeah, it's not good. Okay, Kaiba. So Kaiba doesn't necessarily struggle against Necro Valley. Like some Kaibas do literally side deck Necro Valley because Necro Valley can fuck up some decks much more. But wait. Oh, it's not nice. It's not Blue Eyes. Yeah, people are playing tons of DDDs, tons of some other stuff, because they're excited, I guess, for the Arc 5. So yeah, I saw, like you saw yourself, there was literally now 2 DDD players, in like in a row in a couple of duels. So yeah, we're kind of chilling with this. We just have to negate his monster that deals piercing damage, the Beowulf, because then we're chilling. We can summon our monsters. He has to attack, which helps us speed up a process. Now we can start popping off with the Descendant. We could have popped 2 monsters with the Spy. Like if we summoned in attack position, we could have popped like 2 monsters or a back row as well. But I feel like we're kind of chilling with 1 Spy. It's a more long term. So yeah. We can also activate Necro Valley, which prevents a lot of DDD plays. Okay, top deck's a Swamp, not bad for him, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he attacks her, she can special summon. Now I did misplay here because I special summoned the Headman before I had any. I forgot that that he's here, Descendant, and I didn't have any level 4s to summon, but we're still kind of chilling. Okay, so MSTs, we Cosmic his contract. Now we can special summon the Spy again. You know, look how much we're summoning, spamming our monsters. Now we can finally go for Supernaturalist, grab the throne. We are chilling with the Fiendish Chain. Okay, let's see. Activate the throne. We can activate also his effect. Now we can activate the Headman, special summon him, destroy the back row, and look how much advantage we have on the field. Plus we have double Necro Valley if he somehow top decks an MST or something, and we're chilling. Yep, easy game. Okay, so is it finally Blue Eyes? Let's see. We just need to see the extra deck. Okay, 10 cards, it is finally Blue Eyes. So yeah, Blue Eyes, we can with Necro Valley have some advantage because the Ancients can bring back their Blue Eyes monsters from the graveyard, which comes in very handy, as you will see right now. So we do have a decent opener in Spy, plus Fiendish and the Lance. Lance is not the best here, but yeah, we have to Fiendish. Unfortunately, he doesn't know what we have set, and the good thing on the ladder nowadays is that we don't have many flip effects. You know, not many cards just activate on flip and when attacked and stuff. So he could not. So if he knew that we were playing Gravekeepers, he would just destroy it with the Vermilion. We baited him with the back row. So yeah, also he doesn't know that we're at 2000 defense. So we also got advanced with the lance. So yeah, let's see. We summoned the Headman. For some reason he he karma cuts for literally 0 reason. But yeah, we're chilling. Now we can activate destroy one of his monsters. We needed to destroy his Vermilion because that's why we can still get our special summoning with the Spy. For some reason he doesn't go for the Synchro here, but we take those, I guess. With top deck Necro Valley, not bad, because now we can special summon the Spiritualist, go for the Fusion Search, destroy his field. And yeah, look at this field now. We were building up to this moment because now he's kind of lost his graveyard, which has his alternative, his ancients. I mean double ancients, but he has a Blue Eyes as well. So yeah, we're kind of chilling here. Okay, so he sends. He can go for the Heliopolis, but if he destroys, we will just. Okay, so he did time limit win, but I felt like we had an advantage. We would just summon again, destroy his Heliopolis, and we have game. Okay, and the last duel we have for today. Hopefully something spicy. Okay, what? Gay? What? Anyways, okay, win streak 2, not bad. So it seems like we're playing against Cyber Dragons. Well, Cyber Dragon don't really care about Necro Valley, but with special summoning from Spy, we can kind of survive a lot. So let's see. Well, we are set up with this Cosmic Cyclone to banish his Fusion Gate, which is great to stop his plays. But he of course has another Fusion Gate, but we do have a Lance to make his monster unaffected by other spells and traps, and then he can't fusion that turn, which is amazing. Now we can summon with a Spy, go for the Descendant, start popping the back row. He has to Canadia. Now we can use that's amazing when we use the opponent's Fusion Gate. So yeah, we use the opponent's Fusion Gate to go for the Supernaturalist. We are also set up with the Spy and popping next turn with the Descendant. So let's see, we go for attacking, okay, and he does have to top deck something. Okay, so he does have Overflow, which can let him destroy a monster, but if he wasn't lucky to top deck a core or a fusion, even if he did top deck a core or a fusion, we had a pretty big monster, so it was very hard for him. So yeah, we managed to win against top tier Cyber Dragons. And yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was very fun, not gonna lie. Like, surprisingly, like I said, surprisingly fun, and they are surprisingly good. Yeah, experiment for yourself. I just found that this version fits me and my playstyle very well. But yeah, like I said, find what works best for you. And yeah, that's basically it. See you in the next one, I guess. Bye.